Okay, well, narrator is now Jim. Nope, screw it. Narrator is still narrator because I'm not calling you Jim. That whole situation you just described for Jim, little sad. Little sad. One more Jim for the roll. Shout out to all the Jims that are watching this.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
How are you too
I'm
much
putting
Jim?
the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No! I am Jim! I am Jim! I am Jim! I mean, it's technically the day. It is technically the time. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time? Yeah, no, I gave you the correct time again. Why do they keep asking me this? This feels weird. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 5:26 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. Accurate, actually. I didn't know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Aww! Thank you! I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I'm sorry, you what? I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. What, is this part of the game? What is this game? I will get to my intro after this, I guess. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to record before starting the game. So, we're back. It's Stanley Parable. Last episode was a little jarring, specifically for the narrator. I think I broke him, or his spirit. Basically, it's like telling a child to shut up because they talk too much, and now they just have regressed to absolutely saying nothing. Also, I just noticed there is talking. There's like actual talking in the screen. I did not notice that. But let's begin again. Narrator, are you back?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is anything gonna change if I do this?
Stanley worked for a company and...
No, I don't think anything's gonna change. I don't think the intro's gonna change that much. Okay. We're back in the same office room. And, I guess I did, so I did do some digging. And I realized, since this is the, Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition, there is, in fact, 46 endings in total. I don't even know how many I have found currently. I'm gonna place it somewhere, but...
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I have
Stanley
no idea,
decided
but
to
I'm
go
glad
to the
you're
meeting
normal.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Well, alright, I'm gonna see what happens if I just randomly do things. I don't know what's gonna happen, because I don't fully remember all the things that I've done and chosen. I do remember there was like other options I could have done for other things, and I have no idea what those, how to get to those options again. But we're going to press on. What? Oh yeah, the new content. Do I do this again? There was another option, other than following him into the grate. I do remember that. There was another option, and that was just to continue.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign. Yes,
Yeah.
I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, you're aware of this? Okay. Sure. Why is there a phone here? Is he aware of the new content thing? I know we did it before, but... Huh. I guess it didn't go through the new content spiel and everything. That's not safe. That's a fire hazard. Okay. Narrator, you wanna...
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable.
Oh,
and
you
about
have?
how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
It hasn't been
the original
so bad.
Stanley parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
What?
Which
Why is it dark?
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
2? Okay, so we do have some new content, I guess. What is the end is never the end.
Isn't this far
again?
Superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
I mean, I guess,
this
but like...
is what fans have truly been asking for.
Duh, why is this narrator going through like the biggest identity crisis with himself? Like, it's so bad. Time to wake up. Oh god, it's one of these moments. What is this form? Concern, number, inquiry, signature. The end is never the end. Again! 427. Interesting. Do I still know how to crouch? Oh yeah, I do. Testing 2 printers at the same time. Why? God dang it, I don't even like doing that the first time. That's such a freaking waste. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... Investor Showcase?
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yeah, okay, dude. Can I grab a soda? Does that come with the sequel? Nope. Okay. Narrator, I think you might be taking this a little too, seriously. Little too aggressive. Little aggro, in fact. Probably because you are having the biggest existential crisis. Kind of because I left you in the, in a skipping situation. I like how this is kind of shaped like the floor from The Shining. If you know what I'm talking about, like, you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, nice office. I like the big spaciousness of it. Cubicles are cool. Narrator. I'm really... Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, new updated laptops instead of those, like, really old computers. Interesting. They're back! 2 doors! Narrator, you might also be using the number 2 a little too much. Oh my god, who spelled sequel ideas like this? Stanley can throw axes? Wait, I could have been throwing axes?! Oh, this is sucky. What is it? Stanley gets boons for... What does that say? Boons for cash? Artistic... Something wife scene? Really? We have a wife? Free room maid. Not... What does non-famous numbers mean? Dress up maid... Dress up mode. Proper gameplay? Okay, I like the proper gameplay is questionable. Instead of just, you know, proper gameplay. Nude Stanley. New York City, jetpack, fuel canisters. I don't want to be nude. It's a little weird, man. New content is old and busted. New hot... No. I know where this is from. I swear to God, somebody's old.
What you remember is you used to drive that old busted joint. See, I drive the new hotness. Old and busted, new hotness.
Stop watching old Men in Black movies. Cut that mess out. No. Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. Old and busted, new hotness. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he's I'm concerned. I think he's really going through 1 + 1 is 2 minus 1 is 1 + 1 is 2. What is your problem, man? Don't talk to me before I've had my sequel. Okay. Yep. Nope. Narrator, you're going through a crisis here. I'm gonna call a doctor for you. You need to talk to someone. Narrator, I think we need to talk. You might be going through some things, and it might not be what you want to do with this game. I don't know if flashing the number 2 is really gonna help anything, but click to add speaker. Click what? I'm on a freaking PS5. Narrator, seriously.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Oh,
but
you don't say.
Let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out.
I don't think that's how gaming
is much
works.
more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
That's not how game developing works, man. That's not it. What the heck? 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. Who took the red marker? Me! I would do something like that. Is that seriously how somebody draws their 9s? Like a G? See, so meeting plan. 9 o'clock, scrum. 10 o'clock, design pitch. 11:30, break. 11:35. I'm sorry, the break is 5 minutes? Oh, I need to see my union manager. 11:35, pitch design. 12:02, number 2 chat. And I'm sorry, these 2s are, they're making my heart hurt. Sir, I think you've gone too far. That's not a pun either. It's not a goddamn pun. Let me see this. Hold on. Portal sequels are good. Portal 2. Yeah, okay. Half-Life 2. Okay. Batman Arkham Asylum 2. Okay. Divinity Original Sin. I never played any of the Divinity, so I can't tell. Doom 2. I've actually never played any Dooms. I watched the crappy Rock movie. That's about as close as I got. Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. Okay, I did like that movie. I like the 40 Thieves better, though. Dark Souls 2. I don't play Souls games. So, definitely not doing that. Oh my god, he's just gotten everybody making 2 everything. Narrator, I think you need to see somebody about this, what would this be called? Obsessive compulsive disorder? Yeah. This way to the show floor. Oh boy. Alright. New content. New features. Oh god, we got a whole red carpet event and everything. Why is there a bus here? For what reason? Do I go on the bus? Nope. Okay, good. Because I have no coins or change at all. Oh my. What the hell? Am I even in the same office anymore?
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Sure. Oh, great. They have merged too. I saw the new content. I won't lie. The brain one's kind of cool though. That one's kind of cool. I don't mind that one. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. What the heck? Wait, is that a freaking... Who the hell is that? Is that me? Wait, is that seriously a QR code? Hold on. Wait a minute. Is this seriously just a QR code for their merch? it really is just StanleyParable2.com. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'll put like whatever comes up when I show it. That's funny though. That's so funny. Okay, so where are we? Office decorations. Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I have a button? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Hear your name in the game. Alright, let's try this. I don't think it knows.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself,
I don't think it knows my real name.
What do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, kind of cool. Like, do you actually know my name, though? My name is Penny. Penny writes. Pony extraordinaire. Okay, let's try it. I'm curious to see what it says.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Really?
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Let's
have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this
okay,
feature.
let me role
along.
play.
I promise you'll love it.
Yeah, I'll play along. Okay.
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Yep, gonna be Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust.
What the heck, Jim?
Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I mean, if I was Jim, I think I would have Kermit sewer slide at this point. God dang. Narrator, is your name Jim? Alright, I am Jim.
Jim.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
Oh my god, they said my name.
You. Do it again, do it again.
Yeah.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Oh yeah,
Let's
totally
take a
worth
break
the
from
money.
The Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
So your name is Jim. Okay, well, narrator is now Jim. Nope, screw it. Narrator is still narrator because I'm not calling you Jim. That whole situation you just described for Jim, little sad. You know, one more Jim for the roll. Shout out to all the Jims that are watching this.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
How are you too
I'm
much
putting
Jim?
the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No! I am Jim! Well, alright then. We're going on to the next feature, I guess. Okay, so next feature,
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
I know, right? It's almost as if you should probably name the character Jim. Why is this too specifically different? That's bugging me. Please, no screenshots. I promise nothing. I am literally recording this whole game. Whole new office. Carpet looks a nightmare. Red is the new orange. The new updated ray traced more of the same, but in a good way sequel to the... Okay, and it just cuts off. New features, new content, new ideas. Those look like the same boxes. But sure, we're gonna go with whatever. Alright, what's in this room? Guess gotta go next. Oh, that's an epilogue. Nope. Let's see what other stuff we got here. Jump circle. What is this? Infinite jest. Cool. New content. Jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for
Yeah,
Stanley
no, I love
Parable
being able to
2 as
jump.
well.
Sure.
Oh wait.
Huh?
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle.
Are you serious?
Oh well.
You
I
didn't!
suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
I can't jump. And then it just popped up a freaking achievement. No, seriously, we disabled it. Y'all are mean. Y'all... Narrator, I don't think this is the right move. I really don't. I really don't. There is a guide. Okay, so we've seen the failed jump circle. This map. You are here. Free trophy. Wait. Why do I want a free trophy? Let's see. Merch. Settings. World champion? What? Okay, we're definitely doing the epilogue last and then the exit, so... Ooh, collectibles! Let's do the collectibles. So is this us or something? Can you find them? Can you find them? Find who? Collect them all. What am I finding here? I don't like this. Ugh. What was infinite hole? It won't end. Give me the trophy. Give me the stupid trophy. Free God. Alright, I'm going to a free trophy. Pull the lever, receive your new trophy. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now. Okay.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes.
I mean, not...
You'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
That's kind of weak sauce, man. Like, I get achievements happen just for doing random stuff, like... But not like this. This is test trophy locked. Alright, let's...
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified.
What?
This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy
What?
is still fully broken.
So I can't
Another
even get
wizard
the free
stone.
trophy!
But I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of
You-
ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you. And I
This is
promise it
not
will
what
happen.
gamers wanted! Give me the trophy. Are you serious? Alright, fine. Fine. I feel like it's going to unlock if I go through like 2 more things. So, we're definitely getting that freaking trophy. I'm getting that trophy.
What
I
else?
don't have a problem.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't know. What is this from? No screenshots, please. You can't stop me because I can't read. It's just a...
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration.
I mean,
like
that's
balloons.
nice.
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday.
Who is
Which would you
12
go
in this
with?
office? Well, it's nobody's birthday, and I don't think there's a 12-year-old. So, both of those are terrible for an office. Did it just lock me in? Oh, I really have to decide on the freaking balloons? Alright, get well someday, I guess.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
What?
Happy 12th birthday,
That's
Stepniece,
not what I...
it is.
Stepniece? That's not what I wanted at all. You also got a balloon stuck in here. Seriously, narrator, you're... whatever, man. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Or
You're-
actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Sure. We'll totally move on. You psycho. Okay, there was like something here. What is this? Okay, this is just the exit, and I think this is the map. Let's go with the infinite hole. Whatever that means. I don't know what an infinite hole means. Other than just, falling forever. Is this how you... Sir, I don't think this is normal. This is not something normal to have in a game. It's called a glitch. It just keeps going? Oh no. I think I'm gonna break this game. Alright, we're going.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact,
Portal 2 kind of
hole
did it.
that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like.
Why would I want
forward
that?
For video games as a medium.
Why? Why would I want that? And again, that's already been done in Portal 2, which you even mentioned in your stupid sequels thing. Oh my god, it really is just... Well, I guess there's no way else to go but down. And now the screen is black. Whoa!
See, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see
I'm looking up right now. This is
hole,
crazy.
You can
What?
press the teleport button to pop back up to the top.
We have a teleport
and we
button?
can continue onward.
Oh. I'm gonna see how far this goes.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button
Nope.
to go back to the top.
Nope.
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Nope. I'm gonna see how far I go. Oh my god, it's a small dot now.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but
Yep.
it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What do you mean you
Is it a very,
exaggerated?
very deep hole? To be certain,
What do you
it
mean?
is. It's an extremely deep hole.
Wait, is
I
there a
don't want anyone
bottom?
to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Ah! What the?
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the
You
hole.
lied
You
to
found
me!
out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Dude, then why did you
I
make
figured
this?
the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me.
I'm
Maybe
putting
you're
it
the
on
problem.
you! Why would you make this?
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I'm sure
Why
we
don't
did.
we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
Sure.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just
Fine.
be up here when you're ready.
Alright, alright, alright. I do love these lyrics are just randomly here. Just perfect. Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the
I knew that
sequel.
crap wasn't infinite. Fine. Where's the exit? I knew that hole wasn't infinite. That was the freaking biggest lie ever. Sorry, guy, I argue with this narrator like I'm a freaking married wife. Alright, so the infinite hole is definitely not infinite. Freaking liar. Alright, where am I going next? I kind of want to go back to that trophy room. Because I think we experienced like 2 different things, right? Let me just check. I'm just gonna check, alright? Don't question me. Ah, hell, it really is. It really isn't lighting up. God dang it. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm gonna need the map. This place is huge, actually. I don't know why they made... I don't know. I mean, I guess for new content, that's great. But why is this place so big and this is not all in an office? Okay, I think the next thing is, I guess, the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket? Where's that? B2. Forgive me, guys. My for some reason the controller keeps turning me in different directions. I don't know why. Okay, so this is the collectibles thing or whatever.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
Oh my
I
God,
don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Lovely. Can I collect? I'm afraid of walking forward. I can't see the bottom. I can't even see where my feet are. Fantastic, guys. I'm sure this was a great idea. Why is it taking me so long to get over here? What the hell? Yeah, it's not creepy at all. These aren't gonna move, are they? I've played too many horror games to see this crap. So this is what we look like. Interesting. We are so damn basic. Are you serious? Is that real? Okay, well, that was weird.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I would like the reward. I like having a reward, though. You dick. So this is really what we look like. That's fantastic. The art is cool. I won't lie. That picture is actually really cool. Alright, where is this reassurance bucket? Oh, it's like between the merch and the settings world champion. Okay, so I think that was like up top somewhere. I forgot where they put the merch, but I think it's up top. What is up here? Is it just the... That's new. Oh, it really is settings world champion? Okay, let me see this. What? Really? I'm not settings world champion? How do I get that? Okay, so we're gonna check out this reassurance bucket. I don't know what that means, so we're gonna see.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Where's the bucket?
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true.
Bucket?
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
There is nothing comforting about you.
For the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Oh, so you just want me to be uncomfortable then?
Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Oh, you're a piece of garbage. You know that, right? You know you're garbage for that, right? All right.
Can you feel it?
No.
The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
What crushing despair? What is wrong with you?
I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well.
Really?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go
punch
on
this
and
narrator.
don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Fine. Can I just take the bucket? Am I taking this bucket seriously? Can I put it back? Freaking dick. I cannot put the bucket down. Great. So this is now with us. God, I can't put it down.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
No, they do not.
There really should be an award if it isn't already.
It's not. It's not. Great. So I'm just stuck holding a bucket then. Fantastic. So now that I have a bucket. Okay, let me see. Have we gone through everything here? Decorations, we've done the collectibles. I guess the next steps would be the epilogue, and then we can exit. Because I don't know what the epilogue is supposed to mean in this case. Like, what in terms is an epilogue for something this stupid?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes,
Sure.
yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
At the end of what? I'm sorry, was that it? That's new? That was it? Just the word epilogue? I'm about to crash out on this guy, man. I swear to God. I'm about to crash out. Okay, I want to see... Okay. Okay, now that I've been in the settings, do I get settings world champion? No! Okay, fine. We're out of here. Guys, I'm finding the exit and we're freaking out of here. This is the stupidest thing ever. Narrator, I think you really need to reevaluate what all you really need from a game, because this ain't it. And neither is a bucket. Yeah, I'm out of here. We're out of here, man. This got stupid so quick. I do like this art. It's like actually competent.
Right.
It's actually
Have you
cool.
seen everything you wanted to?
Yes,
Ready
I have.
to move on now?
Yes, can I get rid of this bucket now? No screenshots. I make no promises. That is a big box. What the hell? Am I like small or something?
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know
not
it's
really.
not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a
this should
meaningful
be fun.
gameplay
Okay.
experience.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Let me see these.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
This isn't gonna...
Okay, yes. Yes,
oh God.
this is much better. I
Narrator,
think
this
we
is not gonna freaking
Here we
work.
go. Version 2.
Sure.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
It is.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it.
I mean, that's fine to do. That's a lot better.
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen.
You mean like
title screen
Stanley
that says with
Parable
bold
Ultra
and
Deluxe?
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Yeah, you do that.
All right,
I think the narrator's
Go
losing
ahead.
it.
Take a look.
Wait, what? He really just restarted the... What the hell? Guys, I didn't do anything. What the hell? I did... What is this? Why does it kind of look like a horror game now? What was... Narrator, I think you got a little too dramatic here. It looks like something Shadow the Hedgehog would have made in freaking PowerPoint. I guess the settings are all fine. They're all red. This feels weird. Okay. let's start the game, I guess.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this, and if anything happens,
Stanley worked
I will
for a company
say...
in a big building.
Oh god,
where
he really
was
did add the freaking
employee number
balloons.
427.
He really added the freaking
Employee
balloons.
number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day.
Look, if I get paid to do this, I'll do it. But let me have my music and let me watch stuff on TV. Let me watch stuff on my phone.
Every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, that's great, especially with all the random
something
balloons.
very peculiar happened.
It's
Something
really
that
just
would
called
forever
Stanley
change
Parable
Stanley.
2.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Great.
No one had showed
Oh my
up to
god,
give
he
him
really added the
instructions,
happy birthday
call a meeting,
balloons.
or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
I'm curious to see where he
isolation.
placed the jump circle
Something
in this.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Well then, guys, I guess, I'm gonna call it here. This feels like an ending / beginning, but we're gonna take a look at what the narrator has done with Stanley Parable 2, technically. Is it? Bruh, it really is like, oh my god, this is weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Okay, next time on Stanley Parable 2, I guess we're playing Stanley Parable 2 now. We're just gonna see what happened with those changes he did. So, yeah, this game is freaking weird, man. Shout out to Jim.